Hello, everybody. It's Alex Shevchenko here from Aurora Labs team. As always, this time on Fridays, we are sharing with the Aurora community Friday Alpha League YouTube stream that is streamed online. This is the place for everyone from the Aurora community to interact with us and also ask your questions right there in the YouTube chat. And as always, we are going to start with some additional, some news that were happening in the Aurora ecosystem, just covering what are the interesting things that were there. And we would like to start with the cooperation with ChainDrop Faucet. They are allocating Girdley ETH for Aurora testnet for the people who are willing to test their applications on the Aurora testnet. The reason why this cooperation is there is because the Aurora base token is ETH, and in case of the testnet, the instance of the Rainbow Bridge that allows you to bridge your ETH from the Ethereum testnet to Aurora. So this instance of the Ethereum testnet is Girdley, because there are many of these testnets, and Girdley was chosen as one of the most stable and straightforward testnet to work with. So in this cooperation, now we have a faucet available for everyone who wants to test their applications on Aurora testnet. And thank you very much, ChainDrop, for enabling this. Moving on, Cora protocol launched on Aurora. So as you know, Cora protocol, they launched their testnet. So this is a very specific protocol that helps users that are using lending protocols to be more protected from liquidations. And you are able to figure out details about Cora on their Twitter, Cora protocol, and in this thread that was all about the integration with Aurora. Coordinate, pretty known tool for the DAOs to manage the payouts, now integrated with Aurora. So this integration is live, and anyone who is running DAOs on Aurora, and as you know, there are quite a lot of different tools for DAOs already available on Aurora, and taking into account that Aurora is one of the cheapest networks out there, probably this is a good place for you to run your DAO. So in case you are willing to even extend the functionality of your DAOs, check out Coordinate, since it is right now already integrated with Aurora. Our new stars, I would say even the polar stars of the Aurora network, Polaris DEX, one of the most used applications right now on the Aurora blockchain, are following up and do not want to stop. So within this week, they announced two major partnerships with two bridges that are already integrated with Aurora. So they announced their partnership with Multichain for bridging Avalanche token AVAX and USDC. From Avalanche, and another partnership that they announced is the partnership with Allbridge that is currently integrated with Solana, and through Allbridge they are bringing Sol to Aurora. Obviously, within these partnerships, what we can expect, what the users are able to expect, that the pools with these specific tokens are going to be instantiated inside of Polaris DEX, and for everybody who wants to trade these tokens, they would be able to do it. Good job, Polaris, and keep on doing great things for Aurora community. I'm sure people are loving your project. Moving on, Endemic NFT, one of the core marketplaces in the Aurora ecosystem, integrated with C14, which is the fiat on-ramp for crypto. Now you are able to find the C14 widget directly inside of the Endemics interface. So great job making NFTs closer to the newcomers in the Aurora ecosystem. By the way, Endemic, hopefully you have integrated also, or you have put some kind of notes about Aurora Plus, where people are able to register and get their 50 free transactions per month. So it is a little bit easier for them to send transactions to the Aurora blockchain. Continuing with Rubik, a pretty big project that has multiple pieces inside of it. They are a DEX aggregator and also a cross-chain. So what they are doing for inside of their project and for all of the ecosystems that they're integrated with is that they're revising how their token is working and also sharing the roadmap for different things that they would like to include in their protocol. So for everyone who is using Rubik, please check out their new post and different things that they are sharing here. Super cool stuff and great. It's always great to see what is coming in the future for different projects. Our partners from Proximity released a pretty long 14-minute read on their Medium about the review of near DeFi state in 2022. Obviously, a big portion of this was also about Aurora and different things that have been happening on Aurora. This is an in-depth read with lots of data that are revealed. Obviously, all of this data is public data since we are working on the blockchains, right? So that's pretty straightforward. And yeah, for everyone who is willing to figure out what is happening in the DeFi, how things are, moving on, this is the place for you to consult with, and that's absolutely a great piece of information. Again, verifiable on-chain data information here. So great to see these reports coming in. I was also spending some time. Actually, this was the work for multiple weeks. Unfortunately, this and I published the next thread about the feelings on the market and about the people that are thinking that blockchains are actually looking like Ponzi schemes. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not getting lots of engagement. Though, for anyone who is willing to kind of look into this and reflect a little bit on things that are happening, I hope that this can become a nice read. So, encourage everyone who has not read it yet. Take a look at it, and maybe you will find some interesting facts and some interesting reflections around the topic. Aurora Hunters, one of our communities, they are launching a very special event. They call it Catch Aurora Lights Quest. That is obviously connected with the upcoming holiday season. And there are quite a lot of information about how this thing is going to work. And just for the ones who are interested in this, I can reveal the first word, which is magic. So hopefully the magic word is going to help you find some parts of this 300 Aurora prize pool that is available there. And to finish up with this, I just want to say that next week, instead of just an ordinary Alpha League session on the 30th of December, we are going to have an extended Alpha League session. It is going to be a long stream. It most probably is going to take an hour or an hour and a half, or maybe even more than that. I'm inviting everyone on this stream. I'm going to share the review of the current year of the Aurora ecosystem, what was happening there, what are the important pieces of the ecosystem that have been developed. And we are going to open the stage for tons of questions. I will try to answer all of the possible questions from the community that is going to join this call. Again, inviting everyone to come to this open AMA, and this will be a major chord that we are going to finish up this year, and hopefully get into the next year. That will be a little bit better than this one, right? Okay. So that's it with the updates. Let me check on the different questions that we have. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It seems like people already started to celebrate. Actually. Mm, come on, Christmas is tomorrow, right? Today you still can work. You still can do some things. Okay. When direct transfers from Aurora Plus to Coinext? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Like we probably need to write to CoinX and check with them on whether they have this in their pipeline or not. When are we expecting hackathon in Africa? Yeah, that's a good question. There are no specific hackathons that we are planning to organize that are specific to the regions. We're kind of more focused on the global hackathons, so anyone is able to participate in these ones. Do you have a decision of scaling of Aurora? Yes, there is this way of scaling of Aurora. Are there plans to list on Binance? These plans are not dependent. Like you need to come to some kind of CZ's AMAs and ask this question to him, right? It's not our decision on this, right? And that's something that is Binance deciding, right? Yeah. Okay. So probably that's it with different questions. I'm wishing you an extremely great holiday season. I'm hoping that everything is going to be extremely good with you or with your families in the new upcoming year. I hope that all of the cruel things are going to end in this world with this particular year. I'm hoping that next year is going to be much better. Please keep safe. COVID is it seems like it's going. The trend is exponential at the moment, and also with influenza, right, or flu. So beware of this, and please make sure that you have some vitamins, to protect yourself a little bit better. Wishing you all great next year, and sending you lots of love. And thanks for joining the stream today. We were at almost 70 people. So great to see all of you here. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. And we'll see you right in 1 week from now on the next big event that we are going to have. This is going to be a year in review and open AMA session with myself in just a week from now, next Friday on 30th of December. Thanks, everyone. And see you soon.